Greetings, and welcome to today's installment of Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart, and momentarily we would like to share an original song. But before we do that, a little brief background on today's Song from the Source. Back in the day, number of years ago, quite a few, we used to traverse a little alley that ran between two main thoroughfares downtown. At the time, it did not have a name. It is nowadays referred to as Bank Alley. They actually have an official city street sign up there at the beginning of the alley. It was, before it became Bank Alley, it was a place for homeless and others, I guess, who couldn't find a public restroom to relieve themselves. So they would sneak back there behind a dumpster, a stack of boxes, or what have you, and relieve themselves. As you might expect, over time, it became a rather savory and kind of unappetizing place to be, the kind of place you would like to avoid at all costs, as they say. Over the years, it has become sanitized and scrubbed, and as we say, dubbed Bank Alley. But in the honor of history, we wanted to preserve a memory of the alley that we refer to as Wee Wee Alley. It was never, of course, the official designation. We called it Wee Wee Alley, and we call our song Wee Wee Alley. Here we go. This ain't the river of the poet Lee Poe, writing verses where the water flowed after jugs of wine. When he had to go, he pissed off the end of his Chinese book. This ain't the river of Huckleberry Finn, upon his raft with runaway Jim, floating with a grin through thick and thin. Being in the Mississippi during a swim, the weathered red bricks stacked to the sky like wailing walls where the mourners cry. Bladders about to burst with beer and coffee. Yellow River flows through Wee Wee Alley, Wee Wee Alley, Wee Wee Alley. Running the length of a city block behind a drugstore, a bank, and an old smoke shop. Armored cars idle at the loading docks. Birds swoop through in low-flying flocks. Garbage trucks negotiate the canyon like sharks out of water with a greased fin. The doors open where no one goes in. Fire escapes end where they begin. The weathered red bricks stacked to the sky like wailing walls where the mourners cry. Bladders about to burst with beer and coffee. Yellow River flows through Wee Wee Alley, Wee Wee Alley, Wee 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 Alley. Wanderers find the alley happily, no need for a wallet or a key. Behind a dumpster, free and easy, zippers are the pearly gates of relief. In the alley, no one bothers to peek, no one needs to play hide and seek. Where lost souls come to take a leak in the river of eternal return placidly. The weathered red bricks stacked to the sky like wailing walls where the mourners cry. Bladders about to burst with beer and coffee. Yellow River flows through Wee Wee Alley, 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 Wee Wee Alley. Well, there you have our tribute song to a little alley that we call Wee Wee Alley, that these days goes by the name of Bank Alley. Things have changed over the years, obviously. So we hope that you enjoyed today's installment of Songs from the Source. If you did, come on back tomorrow, because we got lots of original material and we would love to share more songs with you. If you did not like today's Song from the Source, come on back tomorrow. We got lots of songs, and sooner or later, you're going to find one that rings your bell. So, we are Seven Seas of the Heart. And before we sign off, we would like to share with you our hope, our wish, and our desire that you will be happy, that you will live free, and that you will raise that sail, that courageous, adventurous, fun-loving, frolicking, wandering, open to the winds wheresoever they may blow sail. And you, dear friends, will sail the seven seas of your own beautiful heart. Until next time, bon voyage.